he was curious if I was going to meet with Andy Smith specifically.
Because he has a crazy Scotch collection. Like, mine's dumb, but his is crazy. I will say that to Andy's face.
These are the various levels of Scotch collection. It's like reasonable, dumb, crazy, and then improbable.
Yeah.
And then really you should probably help out people around the world.
Ill-advised. Like, invest in socialism.
And then it's like, you're just an asshole. Like, that's
like, you don't need this.
We have over 1 billion different Scotch varieties here. None of them will ever be tasted.
Oh man, there's this at the Scotch Whisky Experience. They have a room. Maybe we should put a clip in of the video of me in that.
Oh,
room.
yes. Yeah.
But anyway, they have a room with all of these scotches that have never been opened, and it's filled. It's like five.
That's exactly my question.
Yeah. It's like the place, like, how many people are going to show up there if there's an apocalypse, like a zombie apocalypse? How many people are going to be like? There's going to be like how many guys? But how many guys are going to show up there and be like, all right, but we're sharing it, right? Like, there's got to be like a group of guys like that are just
They're not even focused on survival.
Yeah,
let's
just
have one great night.
Yeah, it's like, okay, ground rules. If you find something good, you tell the rest of us. Number one, share it. Yeah, number two.
Number two, no leaving the grounds.
No leaving the grounds. Yeah, no one leaves.
No one leaves.
We are bunkered here.
Number three, we die tonight.
Oh man, someone should make that movie, like people showing up at the Scotch Whisky Experience during a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, exactly.
Only the twist is at the end, it turns out that they created the zombie apocalypse to make them able to go.
They were the zombies after all.
That they just started. They were in a lab.
Or maybe just one character shows up who's like wearing a lab coat, and at first they're like, "Who's this person?" And it's like, and then they admit, like, I started the apocalypse so I could come here and drink these scotches. Like, I
Or
really wanted to.
He was
taste
trying
the
to
scotches.
distill the perfect scotch, and it turned into some sort of chemical agent that infected humanity and turned into the zombie outbreak.
Scotch would never do that. Scotch would never do that. How dare you?
In this film, they would.
Okay.
And we will sell it to you for a nominal fee of many casks.
I say we release the story into the wild. Feel free to read
You
that
could just
story.
have it. We're about free love, free intellectual property. What a concept. Intellectual property. You think they think the early Scotch distillers thought of it that way? Like, this is our invention.
Oh, I'm sure. Yes,
Must
because
have, yeah.
because it's like you're talking about different little clans and communities that were like, we figured out a way to add this flavor, and it's like, and we, we've got this special water or this special barley. Like, yeah, can you imagine, like, back in the day when they would probably like meet and they'd be like, here's a barrel for you, and you give a barrel to us. You know what I mean? Like that. I mean, that's how I'm imagining it. Maybe that wasn't the way it was, but
The High Council all sitting around the barrel going, what did they do?
yeah. Yeah, and there's some stuff you can't even do without living in a certain region. Like, you can't get peaty flavors in there without being in a place where there's peat.
Yeah. And it depends on where you get your peat from, like what the vegetable matter was that was present when it created the peat. Like, Islay gets very, a lot of iodine, a lot of deep smoke, because there's like coastal stuff in there. Like there's probably seaweed mixed in with the other plants, which gives it that iodine.
That makes sense.
Whereas the Highlands, it's mostly heather or gorse or something, and you get different flavors
based on
like
the
that.
earth. Yeah, I've noticed in my travels going to, like, just a tomato, for example, it tastes one way here, but like in the Middle East, in Israel, it was so rich. Like, tomatoes had a flavor profile unakin to the tomatoes we have here, which are like kind of watery and nothing. Right? Tomatoes are kind of just like filler, but there it was like, damn, this tomato is...
It's like a tomato grown in your garden is way better than when you would buy from the supermarket.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's like processed, and then they go for homogeneity, like homogeneity. They want all the things to taste the same. I shouldn't be trying a word like that at this point in the
nailed
podcast.
it. You kind of
Kind of land-eye?
Yeah, homogeneity?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so they want, like a big tomato producer wants all the tomatoes to be exactly the same and the same flavor and the same,
Right.
Don't want to startle anyone with a surprising tomato flavor.
Right, what the fuck?
I want them to be
This tomato is not tomato.
Yeah, this tomato's delicious. I don't like it. It's not bland.
There's a guy trying to start like a revolution based on the conspiracy theory. We're not getting the right tomatoes.
I have no desire to put salad dressing on this tomato. Why would it taste good on its own? Why would I want that?
You have been lied to. Sorry.
Every episode ends right
With a revolution.
I almost went there.
with a tomato revolution. Yeah, I'm just sitting in that nose. That's all I want.
This
Oh, my goodness.
Man, that's good. Man, that's good.
I'm pretty mad about this one. Truth be told, guys.
That's fair. Why are you
You're
mad?
mad? Why are you mad?
Not mad, meh.
Oh.
MEH.
You're lying. You're a liar.
I'm mad about this. No, this is fucking good whiskey.
Yeah, we know you're a fucking liar.
I'm mad about this whiskey.
That's what I thought.
Because I thought you said, and I'm like, oh, that
I'm-
makes sense.
I'm mad that it's so goddamn delicious. Like,
I'm
like,
mad
this
that
is-
anything could taste that good.
Yes. I mean, yeah.
It's unfair.
It's unfair to all the other flavors in the world.
But still, the Ardmore was
What's your favorite?
my favorite of the ones we tasted. Of the 5 we had. I really enjoyed
The one that we
one.
think
that we
was
think
an
is
Ardmore.
Ardmore. No, we don't know for certain.
You know what?
I mean, I could pause this and go look it up, but
It's a mystery. It's Kent.
I think it's for me. It's really close between the Sovereign and the Ardmore because I really
Really?
like the Sovereign. But I do think the Ardmore, like that, had such an well, whatever we're calling it. What is it? Was it batch
number
six?
66.
Yeah, number 66.
Number 66.
Number 66 had it was such a unique.
Execute Order 66.
Yeah, it was really different than anything else I tasted. So,
No one sees me doing this.
no, I see you doing it.
Yeah, we can all clearly
I
see.
don't
you
think
doing
anyone sees me doing that.
it. I'm pretty sure there's an entire audience of people watching this right now that
6 people.
It could be more.
Could be.
Now, if I put another glass up, was it like totally gauche to have 2 glasses
No.
at once and like
Uh-uh.
compare them? Because
Uh-uh.
I do want to because this is my glass from that.
Okay.
I do just want to put a little bit in it
Yeah,
and have
I
them side
I
by
think
side.
doing side by sides is part of the learning experience to understand where the differences in flavors are. Don't stop. Why stop?
Why stop? No reason.
Wow, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Those are so different.
And yet, I love them both.
Yeah, going back to it. does
Smell that and then
Whoa. It's like a completely different beverage. Like, are these both whiskey? Hello? Is this
Oh,
whiskey?
he's listening to you at the same
I'm hearing the
time.
quality.
Stereo!
It's saying whiskey. Yeah. The sound profile of any liquor is usually the best indication of how delicious it will be.
Oh, I'm almost getting bananas out of
Bananas?
after going back from the Aberlour
Yeah.
to
You get
this.
bananas
I
out
get
of
it, like
this now?
ripe bananas.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yes, ripe bananas.
Yes!
Like
I gotta try
bananas
this.
Foster.
Hang on.
Like, just really sweet bananas.
Okay.
Oh my goodness!
If you don't-
Wow! Oh please,
Just a little bit.
just a lot.
Just a whole. I take this part out.
I can drink from the bottle, right? That's fine.
It's fine. That's mine now.
Wow, that's great. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Holy bananas.
Right?
Wow.
That's so strange. So, tasting a whiskey you've already had, after moving on to another flavor variety, will then bring out new flavors in the whiskey you've already had.
This is science right here. We've made a discovery.
Compare and contrast.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy smokes.
I feel good. I feel good.
I feel good. I do want to ask though, after trying all this whiskey, do you like whiskey?
No.
I
fucking love whiskey! Do you see what just happened?
Yeah, 66 is Ardmore, but apparently Ardmore is a Highland, not a Speyside. That's my mistake. I fucked
I
up.
fucked up so hard.
No kidding.
I'm pulling my funding.
Oh no!
No!
We need
We
your
were
funding.
counting on that.
You're like 92% of the budget is
It's like
you.
$5 a month. How could that be?
The budget's very small.
You were 99% of it.
Yeah, it's like $5.12 a month.
You never know how much you contribute to an organization until after you've left the organization.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, we stopped broadcasting this. I've cut it by now.
Yeah. Well, we haven't
Maybe.
officially
Have you cut it by now?
Maybe.
Because this could also, you could reinsert some of these clips
True, unless you do something really interesting.
with some good bits.
Yeah, and if you like think back and there's some okay, we're not going to use that. But is it really?
That was good. Teach their own. I've made a lot of money that way. Where do you think that $5 comes
Did
from?
you really? Like I can do. I can do. How do you
No, you
make
see
money?
it though. Okay, you did. So
Can you snap with all your fingers at once?
No.
I can get like
That's not all of them.
I can get not as well as the first two.
Yeah, but you're not doing this, which is...
No, I'm not doing that. Thank you for reminding me of how the ways in which I've not measured up to your elitism, Joseph. He's always doing this.
His elite finger snapping. He's holding it over everybody.
I'm Joseph. Look, snap on my finger.
But you can't do this, huh? Snap.
It's funny because
but you can't.
this is a bit that you started.
I know.